Alonzo going again for that headlock.
Oh, my God.
How do you feel about that move? Cutting off the air supply of the big man. It's going to be hard for him to keep moving around the longer this match goes if he can't breathe.
Sure, but how'd that work out for him? Haas literally picked him up and threw him across the ring. Do you know what that does to your confidence? Just to know that you can get manhandled in that way? Come on, man. He might be the king of the takedowns, but the king is having second thoughts right about now.
I grew up my whole life knowing I could get manhandled that way. That's why I'm at the commentary booth.
You damn right.
Oh, big headlock takedown from Alonzo.
And
maybe we underestimated Alonzo.
Maybe, but it's still early, Farmer. Don't get too excited, all right?
Right now, we are in Alonzo's.
How dare he pull his hair? Did you hear that?
This is Alonzo's specialty here on the mat. He lives in the wrestling ring, always working, wrenching hard on the head there.
From what I'm told, he was an award-winning collegiate wrestler. He was a state champion at one point. But I don't know if any of that matters when you're facing a guy this big and this strong from Tyler, Texas. There's
that
Ref Scarlett.
ring is not big enough.
Scarlett doing her thing. Uh-oh.
Vernon Bell on the outside.
What?
Vernon Bell choking out Alonzo.
Oh, man.
Alvarez. When it's not enough that
Alonzo
takes a massive boot to the face from Haas.
That was pretty impressive.
After the outside interference from
What
Vernon
interference?
Bell.
What interference?
And now he's ripping into the face of Alonzo Alvarez. It doesn't matter how good of a wrestler you are if you're getting choked out from one end. And again, the referee
Hey, wait, I'm getting a call.
around.
Yeah, what? What did I miss? What did I miss? I didn't see anything.
Well, what you're missing here is right now, Haas is just taking advantage of the rules.
Yes. He follows the rules quite well, I think.
I mean, what can you expect from Alonzo Alvarez? He doesn't have the size advantage. He's got a now face. He doesn't have the numbers advantage. Doesn't have the size advantage. And now he's finding himself beat down in the middle of the ring, trying to fight back. But
Jack, didn't you say Alonzo Alvarez was king of the mat?
He is king of the takedowns.
Oh, king of the. I thought you said he was king of the mat. Well,
he hails from the wrestling mat.
Well, that's where he finds himself right now, on the mat. That's where he's going to find himself all night, on the mat.
I don't care how technically gifted you are. When someone shoves their fingers in your eyes, it's going to make a problem for you.
I didn't see any of that happening. Did you see something like that?
Well, speaking of not seeing, I don't know how Alvarez can see anything right now, taking a giant punch to the face and just getting massive shoulder rams to the midsection.
So if a man can't breathe, he can't fight. And right now, Alvarez can't breathe. If a man can't see, he sure as hell can't fight. And he can't see. Oh, wait, maybe I spoke too soon.
Alvarez, not one you want to count out, has all the fight in the world. Not going to let someone take him down that easy, but...
There's one of those knock the wind out of you kicks. When you get one of those, man, you can't get any air. You don't know where you are. Alonzo Alvarez looks like he's lost completely.
Again to the eyes, again to the face, and Vernon Bell on the outside.
See, he broke
again.
nice and clean. He broke nice and clean.
The referee finally getting involved here. To your point, I don't know how Alonzo can breathe at this point.
You know, Alonzo's got two options. Lay down or die.
Alonzo's not the kind of guy that's going to do either of those things.
Well,
I have to imagine Alonzo's going to fight back. Alonzo knows that having an opportunity like being in Santino Brothers is one you don't throw away.
Can he do it?
He can't suplex Haas. He can't get Haas over. There's
King
no way.
of the mat? King of the takedown?
And Alonzo goes tilt-a-whirl slam, shaking the ring.
What?
And Alonzo showing it's going to take more than an earth-shattering slam to put him down.
I didn't believe that he would kick out of that. If you get no way in hell. This guy, Alvarez, is showing me something tonight. I got respect for this guy.
Haas has clawed the eyes. He's slammed him. He's got to be asking himself, what next? How do I put down this mat technician, Alonzo Alvarez?
Here's the problem, Jack. When you do something like that tilt-a-whirl slam, and you think you put the guy away, it messes with your confidence a little bit. I think Haas has got to be asking himself what to do next.
Well, it looks like now he's got Alonzo in the corner.
Oh.
He's going for the slam.
Oh!
Duck and roll. He's going to do it.
Oh, my goodness!
Reaching German suplex. 2 count.
Ooh, that was
I
close.
cannot believe he got the big man over, and I can't believe Haas is lying face down in the middle of the ring. I don't think anyone expected this.
Not in a million years, Jack. If you had asked me to bet my rent money for the next 3 years, I would have said he couldn't do it. But he sure as hell did it. Even a broken clock is right twice a day, and the clock is on Alonzo Alvarez's side right the hell now.
The family of the Santino brothers cheering along as Alonzo.
Let's see what he does with it. Let's see what he does with it.
Goes for
Another
German suplex. Can he get him over
He
again?
ain't got it.
Can lightning
He ain't got
strike
it.
twice? It does
Nope.
not look like
Nope.
it. Haas using that veteran wherewithal to push him back into the ropes.
What?
And
What?
again, that Vernon Bell
What? Oh, Vernon
getting
Bell.
involved again, tying Alonzo up in the
Oh,
ropes with a
Jesus.
giant elbow from
Perfectly
Haas.
legal. Perfectly legal. Oh.
And going back to the beginning, working the throat and neck. You'd mentioned if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
You damn right.
Again, working the neck and the throat, but
Now, see, if it was me in there, I'd be chopping down the tree with some leg kicks, some punches to the abdomen. This guy's a grappler. So what's a grappler going to do? He's going to suffocate you. That's what Alonzo Alvarez can do. He can suffocate you. He can submit you. But I don't know if he has what it takes to suffocate a man this size. Oh!
it is that outlaw lariat knocking down
Call me a
Alonzo.
prophet, because I predicted that. Oh,
1, 2, 3.
geez.
And you got to give Alonzo the credit he deserves for hanging in there.
You know what? Credit? You can't buy anything with that credit. He's going home with a bruise, out of breath, and feeling like he got hit by a truck.
And your winner, the grizzled outlaw, Big Dick Haas.
Was there any question? Was there any mystery? Did you think for 1 second that a guy like Haas was going to lose to the Mr. Takedown or King of the Mat or whatever the hell we call this guy? It's going to take a hell of a lot more than a collegiate wrestler to take down a massive monster like Big Dick Haas.
Well, I have to imagine that Alonzo earned a lot of fans tonight here at the Santino brothers.
Yeah, but what's that put in your bank account?
Now, we don't call this show Up All Night because we end early. We got so much more for you coming up.
That's right. Woo!
The following match is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Coming to the ring, accompanied by Lex Ford. He stands 5 foot, then at 165 pounds.
All right.
Coming to us by way of Los Angeles, California, he is Jay Rich.
Jack Farmer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, isn't it cute?
We'll keep him around.
Alright, so check this out. I got an issue. So lately, I've been getting a bunch of weird messages, okay? And it's gotten to the point where I've been ignoring them so much because we're just such busy people.
Yep.
Someone sent a goddamn scroll to my house.
Roll.
And the scrolls are so 2 centuries ago.
Huh.
Who even uses those anymore?
Old people.
Okay, so I don't know what the hell is going on, but Jay Rich is a very busy person, okay?
Hell yeah.
He doesn't leave the house unless someone gives him $10,000.
What?
And that's to show his face. So here we are
What?
on a Tuesday night
Yeah.
because someone just thinks it's so hilarious to send weird stuff to my house.
Roll.
So whoever it is, show yourself.
Show your face right now. We want to have a match because we did not waste our time, and we're here tonight. It's a Tuesday night. I should be at home getting some rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, he stands at 6'3" tall, 180 pounds. Coming to us from parts unknown, he is the man known as Artorias.
I know a thing or two about Artorias, and this guy is impressive each and every time he comes out. I said it before, I'll say it again. He is prolific and gifted. The guy's got the hands, he's got the feet, and rumor has it, he's working on a new hold. Artorias is not to be trifled with, and I can't wait to see what he does to Jay Rich tonight. Jay Rich don't leave the house for less than 10 grand? Well, I hope you got a paycheck today, my brother, because it looks like it's gonna be a long night.
Of all the people at Santino's, you'd think that you'd know I don't have a phone.
Huh.
The reason I sent you that message is because I am seeking proper contest in this ring with you. What say you?
This dude's using scrolls, he's sending stuff like owls, like Hogwarts. What the hell's going on here?
Let's do this thing right now.
All right. Sounds like we got a match. Fight, 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 fight. Yeah, it's going down. Welcome back, Farmer.
Well, Jack, just another example of you just never know what to expect here at Santino Brothers. Who could have predicted that Artorias was going to be here tonight and that he's called out none other than Jay Rich himself?
No idea, man. He's sending scrolls? What is he sending them by Hawk, by Peregrine Falcon? What the hell does this guy do? He can't just use a phone?
I mean, I don't want to judge by appearances, but he doesn't look like he stays up to date with the most Apple products.
Very true. Very true. I know a thing or two about Artorias, and you know the guy's got gifted hands, he's got gifted feet. Rumor has it he's working on a new hold. Maybe he's looking for somebody to try it on. And this guy, Jay Rich, he's up for the challenge.
Anytime you want to ring the bell, thank you.
All right. Well, shoot.
Artorias coming here, meaning business, doesn't want to do things, wants to do things the right way. He wants to make sure the bell has rung. He wants to make sure this is an official match.
Yeah.
We can make fun of the scrolls all we want, but you got to give him credit. He wants this on the record book.
You damn right. He's building this record. The guy's climbing his way to the top. He's looking to be Santino Brothers champion, and unsanctioned matches are not the way. He's got to beat you in the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Jay Rich right now.
Those are mind games right there, Jack. You ever been in the ring like this?
Right.
No, you haven't. You haven't. We talked about this. Anytime somebody wants to give you one of those little, hey, I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you, I'm in control, makes you second guess yourself.
Right now, I wonder if Jay Rich is second guessing not staying home on a Tuesday night with someone as big as Artorias in the ring. Irish whip across the ring. Reversal. Tries to bring the big man down, but Artorias just throws Jay Rich into the corner.
Right. What do you think Artorias is going to do a man grabbing like that? Artorias is amazing, I think.
Now, Artorias with
wow.
a giant pump kick to the chest in the corner.
He might have cracked his
Irish
sternum
whip
with that
reversal. This time, it's Artorias that goes for the run. Leapfrog up, drop kick, but denied by Artorias.
Man, that guy's smart in the ring. Artorias is so brilliant. Look at this guy.
Now,
you can't get him.
Now, Artorias, you'd have to think, has the advantage. He's the one that made the challenge. He knew this was going down.
Oh, my God.
Jay Rich, though, with a jump.
Where did that come from,
drop
Farmer?
kick, getting all the way the 6'3" into the air to connect with the face of the giant Artorias, who turns his sights to Lex Ford. And Lex Ford.
Look, that's a big money drop kick. I mean, if he's going to throw some stuff like that, he's going to make some money, bro. You know what they say, Farmer? If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. And that was a big dollar drop kick.
They call him Jay Rich for a reason. The awesome era.
Get that money, son. Oh, well,
As
maybe I spoke too
Snake
soon.
Eyes right into the corner turn. But
Oh, my
pump
God.
kick this time to the face.
Son of a
One
biscuit.
kick to the face, responded with another, and right now just driving that boot into the face of Jay Rich.
Now, there's some trash talk going back and forth in the ring. I didn't expect all these feet being used tonight, Farmer. You know anything about kicking? You know anything about martial arts with kicks?
I know to stay away from him as much as I can.
I think Jay Rich is wishing he stayed away from him right about now. Oh, my God. I felt that one, and I'm about 10 feet away.
That knife-edge chop echoing throughout the arena.
Woo! I think Jay Rich's grandmother felt that one.
Massive vertical suplex.
Let's
He
go.
hooks the legs,
One,
goes for the
two,
pin, and
what?
Jay Rich showing he is in for a fight. If he's going to leave on a Tuesday night, he wants a win. He doesn't want to go down that easy.
Holy crap, man. I thought we were going to go get some food and catering. I was going to think about what kind of sandwich I wanted, and he kicked out of that? Look.
Lex Ford, the story on the outside, looking very concerned
Oh, my God.
as his client thrown right into that turnbuckle.
The
bouncing
power
out.
of Artorias is undeniable. But look, the heart of Jay Rich is undeniable. This guy's fighting like his life depends on it.
But you have to, as you said, the power of Artorias, someone who can go for a pin after an Irish whip is really saying something.
Look, I think he wants to punish this man. I think when Jay Rich kicked out of that big move, that's when Artorias got angry. Look at his face. He's thinking, what the hell do I got to do to keep this guy down? Well, maybe it's time to choke this dude out. He kept telling me he did some kind of a submission thing. I don't know what it is, man. You know I'm about the punches and kicks.
Well, speaking of punch and kick, a giant European uppercut
Yep.
staggers Jay Rich
Oh!
as he goes for a slam.
Oh, wow. That was amazing.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Looks like a head scissors. Oh,
Kick
right
to the
there.
leg. Jay Rich showing that he has some moves of himself. This has been a
Oh, look at that.
fast-paced match. They are putting
Nice.
They're
Again,
putting
right to the
Miles on
bicep.
their shoes, and they are getting
Oh,
steps
Hurricane
in.
Rana off the top
Hurricane
rope.
Rana.
Jeez. I didn't know
Artorias
he
in
could
the
do that.
corner. Jump up, giant
Oh,
flying
big
forearm, but Artorias shakes it off. Goes for the clothesline kick to the gut. And a spinning
God.
breaker in the middle of the ring.
Whoa. Look, I was wrong about Jay Rich. This guy's showing me something. This dude's got speed. This is speed versus power, and right now speed is winning. Whoop, I might have spoke too soon.
The awesome era Jay Rich, more than just speed. He's got flash.
Yeah, but how awesome is that shoulder right about now? Jesus.
Crowd getting behind Jay Rich as he takes yet another boot into the corner.
Yep, he's
Senior
just
referee Victor counting to the 5, making sure to get him out of there.
stomping the life out of this dude. Stomping the life out of this dude. Look at Lex Ford. Lex Ford doesn't know what to do. I think Lex Ford might have to check his underwear after that one. Oh.
I don't think this is a good idea for Jay Rich to be trying to trade punches with
No,
Artorias.
it's a terrible idea. He needs to use that speed again.
But he picks
Oh,
him up and
nope, not today. Oh, man.
Sidewalk
1,
slam.
2, 3, what?
not enough to put away Jay Rich,
What?
though.
Oh, man, that's a good old-fashioned choke.
Showing you can slam and you can punch, but sometimes a nice choke to the throat is the thing to get you ahead in the game.
Man, that's dirtier than Sunset Boulevard at 3 in the morning. That was not what I was hoping he would do tonight. I thought he had a little more finesse than that. Let's see if he can actually step this up. Just that choke. Oh, here we go. There's the feet. That's what I'm talking about.
Jay Rich fighting back against
Kick him
the
again.
massive, towering,
Oh, that works too.
powerful Artorias.
Man, that's impressive. Jay Rich doesn't know where he is. Look at him. He's lost. So is Alex Ford. Lex Ford doesn't know what the hell he's doing either. Oh, wait a
Flying
second. Here
shoulder
comes that speed
tackle.
again. Here comes that speed again.
Another flying shoulder tackle. If one's good, two is twice as nice, and they're both down, and suddenly this match is back to even.
Oh, wow.
With a kip up from
Holy
Jay
smokes.
Rich, firing up. Blocks the
Get him.
clothesline, kick to the stomach, off through the ropes.
Oh, son of a
Axe kick
biscuit.
puts him down. This could be it.
2. Oh, Artorias is still in it, brother. Oh, you
Jay
can't keep a
Rich
good man down.
Can't believe it.
Look.
He can't believe it. I think no one here in the crowd can either. That was about as close to a 3 count as you're going to get.
Credit where credit is due. The speed and the agility of Jay Rich has impressed the bejesus out of me, but the power, the strength, and the feet of Artorias can't be denied. Look at this.
Grabs the throat yet again. This time I think he has some nefarious means. Goes for the choke slam. Reversal.
Oh.
Kick to the stomach.
my
Stunner.
God.
Stunner. Stunner. He hooks the leg.
Oh, he's still in it.
I
Thank you,
can't believe
God.
Artorias kicked out of that. As you know, the Stunner has put away some of the biggest stars in the wrestling business ever.
Yep.
But somehow Artorias finds a way to get out of it.
That's because he's prolific and gifted. I told you this man was not to be trifled with. He's got more in the tank. But Jay Rich, he's impressing me. The guy's got speed. He's got agility. Let's see if he can finish him off.
Artorias forged in the dark molten lava of Mordor.
What is this? What is this? What is
Hooks
this?
J-Rich in what looks just like a brutal dragon sleeper. Hooking the
Is this
throat,
the new hold?
hooking the neck.
Is this the hold he was talking about?
How do you
Holy
survive
smokes, there he
this?
goes.
He's
Body triangle. Get him. Get him.
bending back. the
Oh,
neck,
he's going to sleep.
choking out the
He's going to
air.
sleep. Oh, smart move.
And of course, J-Rich.
Smart move to tap. If he had stayed in that much longer, he might have wet himself. You never know.
There's nothing else he could have done there.
Nope.
It was nap or tap, and he did. I think he did the right thing. I
Oh,
mean,
of course.
live to fight another day.
He's going to have a headache tomorrow, but at least he'll know where the hell he is. If he held that any longer, homeboy wouldn't know where he was. He'd have Lex Ford carrying him to the car. Instead, they can walk out under their own power.
The lesson learned today is if you receive a scroll, change your address, because Artorias is not to be trifled with.
Artorias with the win. Jay Rich, though he impressed me, that guy just, I don't know. Artorias taking a souvenir from Lex Ford. I mean, I guess this guy knows a thing or two about furs. He probably skins them at home right before he prepares his scroll.
He says to the camera, the spoils of war.
I like that.
Adding another garb to the
All right.
to the Dark Knight's wardrobe.
That Dragon Sleeper was impressive. Oh, man. Nope. Never that. Holy smokes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as Farmer prepares to get back into the ring to announce our main event for the evening, I got to say, Artorias is amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the wrestlers just now and the amazing job they just did. Big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue. It's time for your main event of the evening.
You damn right.
Scheduled for one fall.
Hey, I think I know this music.
Coming to the ring, weighing in at none of your business.
None of your
Coming
business.
to us from Venice Beach, California, she is the Meth Daddy, Milo.
I knew I recognized this music. Milo is amazing. She's one of the top female wrestlers here at Santino Brothers. You know, scratch that. She's one of the top wrestlers at Santino Brothers, period. She is amazing. She's fun, but she's strong. She's fun, and she's feisty, and whoever she's facing tonight has their hands full because Milo is not playing around these days.
And her opponent.
Wait, what? Who is this?
Weighing in at 13, standing 6, coming to us from the town of Halloween. She is the Pumpkin Queen,
Holy smokes. As Farmer makes his way back to the commentator's table, I wonder what Sage Sin Supreme has in store for somebody like Milo. I mean, these two couldn't be much more different. Look at this. This is blue versus red hair. This is good versus evil. This is Crips versus Bloods. This is night versus day. Farmer, what do you think's going to happen in this one?
Well, like I think that could happen at any match at the Santino Brothers or at Up All Night. I think what's going to happen is anything and everything.
Look.
Sage Sin been gone from Santino Brothers for a long time, making her return again, saying you can't miss a single episode of Up All Night because you never know who's going to show up.
Well, you know who has been in previous episodes? Milo's been on previous episodes of Up All Night. I've seen Milo do some amazing things. She's got some top rope maneuvers. She's got some great reversals. She's got speed, and speed kills. But I think Sage has evil on her side. At least that's how it feels to me.
Sage Sin seems to be confused that the crowd isn't along for the ride with her as she drives in Milo's face.
Man, Venice Beach has a lot of plastic surgeons, and she might need one after that. Dear God.
Milo showing that she's up for the fight, though. Sometimes it's good to get that first hit in so you're ready. It kind of gets you
Wakes you up a little bit. Wakes you up a little bit. We had the collar and elbow tie up to the headlock. Oh, reversal. Oh, wait a second.
Sage Sin, of course, the Supreme's daughter, so she knows her way around a wrestling ring inside and out, born and bred into this business.
Of course. That's a legacy. That's what we call a legacy, my friend. It's like the Mayweathers. Oh!
Snapmare takedown, drives that knee into the back and pulls back the chin.
Oh, yeah. That's going to stretch her neck. That right there in the back, it's going to give a little bit of a pinch. That vertebrae right there can send shocks all the way down your spine. She might be feeling this in her toes right now, but hey, at least she got out.
Twisting the arm and working the arm a bit there. As now Sage is looking for the rope break, but
that's one way to break the hold.
Only way out is to fight as she drives Milo down.
I like this, Sage Sin. I'm enjoying this.
You know, Milo really working the mat here.
I love Sage
back, working the arm.
Just go ahead and tap.
She's biting her. She's right now. Sage is biting Milo.
I didn't see any biting. You saw biting?
The Pumpkin Queen.
Oh, forearm. I like that.
Right
back at
you. Seems to fire her up.
That's like a boomerang. It went out and it came right back.
Sage Sin almost inviting the elbow as Milo gets her in a headlock. They trade headlocks.
What'd I tell you? Reversals, baby. Reversals.
And right now, Milo needs to, I think, change her game plan because Sage Sin seems to have her number. Sometimes a good shoulder-to-shoulder changes things.
Yeah. What'd I tell you about that speed? That speed is game-changing.
Milo comes from Venice Beach. That's Muscle Beach. They know about working. They know about keeping fit.
Oh, man. She might have to tap on this one. Look at the way that shoulder's looking. She's going to hyperextend that arm. She's going to hyperextend it. She's still in it. She's still in it. Oh, hey.
Sage Sin going to the hair and driving Milo into the corner, throwing elbow after elbow. Milo again. Reverses the Irish whip. Revs up, goes to the corner.
Look at that.
Throws Sage Sin over. Milo speeding things up, going into another
Oh,
gear.
my goodness.
Running clothesline, hooks the leg. This could be it. Not quite.
That's not just the impact. That's the wind, baby. She can't breathe right now. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Elbow to the face, another snap near off the ropes, and a kick right to the face.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Goes for the pin here. Milo will not be denied, though. She kicks out.
Okay, I know you think she's cute. I get it. But you got to give Sage Sin credit where credit is due. She just put a boot in her face. Do you know what that does to your confidence? Milo's thinking everything right now. She's second-guessing herself. She doesn't know where she is, and now she's getting twisted up like a pretzel.
She's twisting the hair here, though, driving her face down into the mat.
Head meets mat, concussion, disorientation, you name it.
Sage Sin showing that she can be technical or she can rub your face right in the match. Milo.
Dream Street, that's where she's right now. Oh.
Milo again, as soon as she seems to get the momentum going, it gets reversed.
Yes.
Sage Sin going to the hair yet again.
Get her.
Choking her out with her own hair.
Yep.
Hair versus hair violence happening right
Milo
before
doesn't
our
know
eyes.
where she is. She's on Dream Street, and Sage Sin's making it a nightmare on Dream Street.
They go Irish whip. Ducks the clothesline. Milo with one of her own. And at this point, Milo kick to the gut.
Nice.
Headlock.
Oh, my
Stunner
goodness.
of her own.
Right there, man. Collarbone might be broken.
Of the ring.
Go ahead and call
Hooks
this
the
one.
leg.
1, 2, 3. What?
You know, I have to think that if maybe she did a more did a better pin there. She could have had it, but it looks like it
A little
wasn't
more
just
pressure to hold her
enough.
down, yeah. Might be a little ego there. I've been accused of that before in the past, Jack.
You? Never.
I don't see it either.
Sunset flip by Milo. This might be it.
Oh, fighting. Look at this. This is some more grappling. This is some jiu-jitsu
As
stuff right here.
Sage Sin gets
Nice.
on top.
Full mount.
Tries
What's
to
she
go
going to
for
do
the
with it?
pin, but Milo
Oh,
has
she's
the
going to pick her
shoulder
up.
up and
She ain't done
reverses
with her.
it.
She's going to punish her. Get her, Sin.
At this point, I wonder if Sage Sin is even trying to get the win instead of just inflicting violence on Milo.
Get ready. You're going to see some more punishment because that's what she likes to do. That's right. Needed a midsection.
In
Oh,
the corner,
that's
just
good right
throwing
there,
all
see?
of her weight against Milo into the ring.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
Screaming trick or treat Milo as she drives the knees into
That's
the
the
face and
pumpkin
hooks the leg.
smash. Oh, my goodness. She kicked out of the pumpkin smasher?
It looks like maybe Sage Sin is starting to question whether or not she underestimated Milo's fight, Milo's tenacity.
But she's still in full control. Put the boots to her again, Sin.
Milo spins around, spinning neck breaker, and this may be the opening Milo's needed. She screams,
Oh, my
hits
goodness.
that clothesline, another clothesline.
Come on, Sin.
The
Sin,
athleticism
you
of
had her.
Milo throwing Sage into the corner, slamming her head. And now this time it's Milo getting the count as she drags Sage out of the corner
Oh, no.
and is
Oh,
shoved
man.
into the referee.
Referee Scarlett got the wind knocked out of her.
Garlic goes down. Milo
Somebody
calls
help her
for the
out.
win.
Can we get another ref out
Hooks it
here?
in.
Somebody? Oh, son of a biscuit.
That's
That's
over
the
with a
Mac
stunner
attack.
of her own. She goes
That
for the pin.
is
One,
impressive.
2, 3. Victor.
What?
Oh, that
What?
could have been it.
What
but
the hell just
referee
happened?
was out. Victor making his way
I'm confused.
in place of senior official
You
Scarlett.
know what? Scarlett's still here. She's still in the match. Victor, I don't know what
Milo,
Victor's doing.
Milo trying to figure out
Oh.
what to do next. She had the win. She had the upset, but no. The referee was out. And now Sage Sin going with the headbutt. And whether you're big, small, talented or not, a headbutt is going to change things.
Nice.
Milo.
Victor
throwing
needs to be
the
helping
elbows.
Scarlett up. But he's doing his job. He's watching the match. Oh,
Bulldog face
Son of a
first
biscuit.
into the ring. Milo hooks the
what?
leg. Is this
See?
it?
Oh, my girl Sage is still in it. See, there's chaos in here, man. It's pandemonium. But Sage is still in the match. Sage is not to be trifled with. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you?
You don't become a legend like Sage Sin getting beat that easy. But Milo going again for the move.
Oh, going for the
Sage-
Big Mac? Was that what she was going for?
Drives her thumbs into the eyes.
Hey, man, if she ain't
Twist
cheating,
the
she ain't
hair.
trying.
And
Oh, my
massive
God!
choke slam. This has to be it.
2, 3, oh! Son of a
Milo.
biscuit. I didn't
Sage
expect to see a
Sin
choke
with
slam
the
tonight, Farmer.
win.
Did you? Sage
I am
Sin is
shocked, and
amazing.
This looked to be Milo's match, if not for the referee.
Holy smoke. Sage Sin is my new favorite wrestler. I love that choke slam. You know what? I'm guilty, baby. I'm guilty. But I'm here for it now. Sage Sin is amazing. That choke slam, whoo! That got me excited. Anybody
And
that
your
wants
winner, the Pumpkin Queen, Sage Sin.
And don't forget the Supreme, Sage Sin Supreme. She impressed the hell out of me tonight. I think Sage Sin is prolific and gifted.
Looks like Milo's still not even sure where she's at. Still
No, Milo's
waking
on
up.
Dream Street. She's lost. Victor's going to help her up. Yeah, come on, Victor. There you
Needs to
go.
be help to the back.
Somebody
here.
check on Scarlett. Make sure
Showing
Scarlett's
just
okay.
How hard these.
She took a hard
These
elbow to
are.
the chest. She might not have the. Well, let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again for our wrestler. Let's hear it for Milo. Let's hear it for Sage Sin. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Santino Brothers Up All Night. And folks, this is just the beginning. We're back, baby. You can check us out every Tuesday night. And like I said, we don't go part of the night. We don't go some of the night, folks. We are up all night. And we will see you next week.